Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Metroid Prime trilogy, where today we are continuing Metroid Prime 3. We basically just got through the opening and a little bit of Brio. For, playing for 2 hours, we have an hour of actual playtime. Which just goes to show how much, well, there's a bunch of cutscenes in that first section. The cutscenes are really toned down going forward. Oh look, greasy thumbprints all over my Wiimote already. I just spent a minute cleaning it. Well, Brio. That's right, we came back to the ship because it's the only save point I knew about after getting the grapple beam. Or the proper grapple beam. The one that lets me swing on things.
Samus, the Leviathan seed is. You will not be able to reach
Yes.
it. We need more data to do. You are near the wreckage. If you can use the satellite, prepare to receive.
Yes, I know. I've been to the room. I just couldn't get into it because I didn't have the grapple swing. Or whatever it's called in this. It's still amazing to me that the creatures on this planet have, like, adapted phase-on abilities in such a short time. Oh, there's another one of you nerds. Also goes to show how deep the corruption is in Samus already, in that her power beam already has just naturally, a charge beam has phase-on energy in it. I guess I should scan a grapple point now that I've got the beam. Whee! Infiltrating your base. Oh, can't do anything with that then. No, threat first, please. Atomic. Corporeal energy that sloughs explosive segments of its form. Atomics are creatures composed entirely of energy. A strong energy blast is adequate to destabilize the atomic and cause it to explode. They are sustained by their core, which generates a constant supply of electricity. When an abundance of energy has been produced, the atomic will discharge a section of its body in the form of an explosive projectile. When near sources of energy with an opposite polarization, the atomic will respond aggressively. So, it doesn't like charge beam. Protective panels held in place by security clamp locks. Clamp locks in place. Explosives may damage them. Oops. I exploded them. Alright, so... Is this where I came in? Vacuum hatch closed. Can only be opened from the inside. Apparently so. Oh, hey, buddy. Spinal column shattered. Target appears to have been moving cargo when the ship crashed. Ooh. Main distributor. Distributor currently offline. Unit is one of a series of power rods. Connect all the rods to restore power. Simple enough. Like the zip zaps do the zip zap thing. Come on. There we go. Get these systems back online, get everything up and running. This must be my satellite uplink. Control systems disrupted, realign controls, blah 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 blah. There we go. Hello, Federation. Are you reading me? Map data? Hey, look at that. We found more landing sites. Well, alrighty then.
Samus, the satellite data has revealed two distinct energy signatures. They must be supplying power to the siege shield. If these targets are eliminated, the shield will be removed. We are uploading the location of each energy.
Alright, so here's a place to land, here's a place to land, here's the things you gotta deal with. Landing site. Thing to deal with. Alright, I don't think there's anything else to... Oh, I can technically scan this. Yeah, power's online. System's been used, locked in position, blah blah blah. But what's through here? Nothing I can access at the moment. Gotcha. I need ice missiles to deal with that. Rundus? Was that you? Hey, there's some missiles up there. How do I... Well, not like that, I guess. I have no idea how to get up to that. And for now, it's going to stay that way. We go and we do this the correct way. And I don't know if it's the correct way or not. We're going back to the ship. It's time to start hopping back and forth across this planet like 7 times. This cutscene doesn't seem correct. Oh, you're new creatures. Alpha Hopper spits venom at prey from a distance. Uses talons in close range battle. Alpha Hoppers are characterized by their unique color and durable hide. They are highly territorial and will attack any creature who wanders too close to their nests. When hunting in packs, they will often keep their distance while others move in to attack at close range. Like all hoppers, their legs end in sharp talons and can be used to shred through any prey that gets close enough. You know, I thought the theory was that with animals, there was an alpha, a singular. And this is like 5 alphas. Yeah, well, I guess they still suck. Alright, well, back to the ship. which one. I don't know if you have to go to a particular one first, but I pick fire. It's in the episode title, something like that. Or no, I put it in the Go Live announcement, not the title. That's right. Oh well. Hey, Hellbound. Thanks for stopping by. How you doing today? Hope you're having a good day, buddy. Yeah, let's head to this one. One of the good things about this being a digital version of the game is it loads so much faster. I have a certain amount of respect for anyone that still plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Mostly because I quit playing it for a long time, and then I was hanging out with a friend that still played it, and I saw what the rules have become, and I can't. So I just have a lot of respect for people that still play that. But also, good luck on getting rank. Oh, whoa, whoa, spin too much. What have we here? Rundus' ship, I see. For GC and class gunship, records identify pilot as Rundus. The engines are still warm. So you just recently got here. PS4 Master Duel is free. I think that one's just free in general because I have a couple. Well, I have at least one friend that plays it on Steam as well. Stonework represents Owanal I, the third empress of the Seaclom dynasty. I don't think he paid for it. I think pretty sure it's free on Steam too. Since Huima's second, first emperor of the Eschar dynasty. Fuel gel, highly volatile. Contact can cause damage. Stone disc is designed to rotate inside the wall when the gel spout is ignited. You mean like that? Stonework represents Amidi VI, the 8th emperor of the Mgeth dynasty. Stonework head is blocking access to a transportation shaft, unable to enter from this side. Well, that's unfortunate. Ow, quit jumping around. Just making this more difficult than it needs to be. Alright, now, what is going on in here? Pumping system operational, working at max capacity. Normal energy signatures detected beyond this frozen formation. Well, I don't have a high temperature beam. Exhaust pipe appears ready to fall over. Support structures are holding piping in place. So what I heard is, if I go in here, and I'm not going to be able to do anything about it because I don't have a high temperature beam. Man, can I actually do anything in here? Yes, I can do that. There we go. Do that and get up here. There's lore hidden behind this. What does it say? Age of Schism. In time, the wonders of science were not enough for those who held the primal traditions in their hearts. The warnings of the Chozo, to seek balance between old and new ways, were not heeded by the lords of science, myself included. We forged on, ignorant of the rage in the hearts of the primals. The time came when Sphemus, first lord of science, denounced the primals and their traditions in the center of the royal city. It was as flame to a dry forest. The age of science ended, and the age of schism was born. So you basically told half your population to go to hell? And no wonder they were so cranky with you. Alright, I think there are... Yeah, it looks like there's multiple levels of pathway out of there, but... Yeah, everything here is frozen over. It's just a standard elevator, okay? Yeah. Or I do actually want to go back and see if I can't get into that other tunnel, though. Yes, good. Give me floating ability. I gotta play a dangerous game with this one. Slightly dangerous, anyway. Okay, easy missiles. Can always use more of those, especially in this early game. I forget what the first super ability I get is, but... Aha! A fancy missile door. And you're making it seem like only the alphas could spit. Well, look, Phazon. Your PED suit will allow you to absorb this Phazon into your body and utilize it as energy. I don't want to, though. It's bad for me. See? It's bad for me. Anyone care to explain that?
Just received very abnormal readings from your life support systems. Are you okay?
I am, but what the hell just happened?
As a precaution, we are downloading the diagnostic data from your suit to further analyze this situation.
Yeah, good.
We will contact you again if we have any more information.
Yeah, try not to wait too long on that. Yeah, a month. 1 month and the planet is already this messed up. God. It's ridiculous. Alright, what? Oh, hi, Rundus. Oh, okay. Talk to you later then. Pipe system used to store surplus fuel gel. Capacity at maximum. Maintenance rail not in position. Move to connect. Target is a pump tower currently in standby mode. Regulator inactive. Pump must be primed. Maintenance rail not in position. Burning gel required to energize system. Charge beam shots may ignite gel. I can assure you that they... Uh-oh. Oh, now what? Who are you? Warpound. Teleport short distance, vulnerable to cold-based attacks. Warpounds are susceptible to low-temperature attacks due to the nature of their thermal energy-driven biosystems. They are often used by Reptilicus as guards and hunt beasts. They consume fuel gel to survive and can expel blasts of converted thermal energy to attack and defend. The creatures can teleport over short distances, disrupting many forms of electronic targeting in the process. Well, isn't that just fantastic? Ow. Why am I... Jesus, I couldn't move. Wish I had some sort of cold-based weaponry. Make my life a lot easier. I'm legitimately not sure why I couldn't move. That was very strange. Let's lore. The Age of War. In the beginning, the conflicts were small, out of sight from most on Brio, but they grew slowly but steady as the coming of the sun. Diplomacy gave way to brutality, and war came to our world. The Lords of Science turned their minds from exploration to destruction, and unleashed horrors unknown upon their primal enemies. In retaliation, the Primals turned to the darkest of ancient powers, cursing us, the Science Lords, and all who served our cause. Friends from the stars tried desperately to end the conflict, all in vain. The people of war would not be denied. Oof. Burning gel required to energize. Yeah, okay. Wait, seems like a weird system, but you know, whatever. Energized but unable to engage. More power required. I was hoping it would just give me the scan for a bomb slot, but... Oh... It's always bugs. Plug you in. Plug you in. Yeah, there we go. Move to initial position. Initiate control sequence to move to the next stage. Alright, well, terminal not primed. Interact with terminal to activate gel flow regulators. Ah, there we go. System online. Or system being turned online, anyway. This is a bit of an intricate setup, to works to turn all this on, but I guess you don't want anyone starting your pumps before you're ready. Alright, we've hit stage 2. Hell? Ragnall adult, resistant to most weaponry, physical stress can destroy it. Well, okay. That's the way we're going to play the game now. Move to median. Initiate control sequence to move to next stage. I don't think that was a control sequence. I think I just caused a whole lot of property damage. And you know what? Sometimes you just gotta be okay with accidentally causing a bunch of property damage. Not all the time, but sometimes. I see there's still some burning leaks here and there. Fine. It's fine. You just won't stick around to get burned. That's all. And let's get this tower into proper position. Why are there just a ton of creatures living inside the pump tower? Who put all of these creatures in there? Grab ledge. Jump forward to grab onto the ledge and automatically pull yourself up. Unknown compound, vulnerable to weapon fire. My radar tells me that there is a creature around here. Ah, it's the pill bug. You know, speaking of, let's get you. Phazon Pillbug generates shield for defense disrupted by concussive blasts. So same as the Pillbug in Prime 2, just more Phazon. Pump tower moved to final position. Fuel gel pumping system is now online. Good. What can I learn from you? Golem stuck in open position and constantly pouring fuel gel. Appears combustible. Thick bark prevents you from using weapons to ignite it. Aged shell crystal. Hardened shell appears invulnerable to weapons fire. Well, none of that does me a fat lot of good then, does it? Probably wasn't supposed to just brute force that, but you know, here we are. Or maybe I was. Probably intended for something like that, given that there's a save station right here. Well, we're on our way to the power supply. Although the fire path is more linear than anything else, so... Whoa, hey. Raw gel pouring through openings. Extreme cold could probably stop the flow. Yeah, still don't have none of that. Okay, I just burnt myself a little bit. What the hell are these things? Gel bugs. Phasite shell infused with fuel gel. Explodes when shot. I have a feeling they just explode in general. Like that's their thing. That's what they do. Open, says me. This room looks big and arena-like. And that looks big and pirate-like. I can take out the transport ships now. It'll save me a whole lot of grief down the road. And I can't. I don't think... Oh, this guy is something new. Armored Trooper, covered with a thin layer of armor, susceptible to explosive attacks. Armored pirate troopers are equipped with a standard armor suit. It provides adequate protection against beam attacks, but is vulnerable to explosive blasts. They are outfitted with all the basic pirate armaments. This includes an assault rifle and an energy scythe, both powered by Phazon. EMP grenades are often deployed against power armored foes. A new dash jet system provides increased mobility. Scan something? No, you don't. Still just marked as an armored trooper. Alright, couple pirates, no big deal. Ah. There's another verse to this song and dance. Can't say I'm terribly surprised. Rundus! Hi, buddy. Or not. Oh, you're having one of those days, aren't you? Ice armor protects body, but could be ripped off if he was stunned. Phazon exposure has greatly enhanced Rundus and his ability to generate ice, making him deadly at any range. His durable ice armor has one weak point, the neck. Serious physical stress can weaken or remove it, exposing Rundus to attack. This weak point cannot be seized as long as Rundus is active. He can create frozen objects at will and can freeze missiles in mid-flight. Smaller ice-based projectiles can be shot down, but it is recommended to evade larger attacks. Be advised, Rundus can trigger a hyper mode state, elevating his threat level to match your own. So he has to go into hyper mode to match my threat level. Meaning I'm that much better than he is. Okay. Oh, did a decent chunk of his health. Come on, give it up, give it up. Rundus. Just making this difficult on both of us. You should just stop this right now, buddy. Oh, he missed. Give it. Give. Hold still, Rundus. I'm trying to shoot you. Oh, you freaking coward. Come on, get. Oh. I started overloading. I was juiced up a little too long. That did not look like a pleasant way to go. Oh, it's you. What do you think you're doing? You put that man back right this instant. Oh, he was a good friend. At least I think he was a good friend. Never really expands upon the relationship Samus and Rundus had before this. But ice missiles now. I mean, I guess he'd be a good friend. He did save me from Ridley. Or falling down into the core of the generator. I'm surprised the game gives me so much... Excuse me. So many missiles for that fight, considering the fact that it also flat out tells me that, hey, Rundus is just going to freeze the missiles, and you're not going to get anything out of it. But I mean, I guess... at the very least, we have ice missiles. It's little wall crawlies. Scorch bug. Tiny insects feed on fuel gel. Explode when shot. Yeah, I guess that's... I guess that'd be why it was giving me missiles, in case I used all of mine. Hey, what? Openings appear to be used as a drainage system. Their interiors are soaked with fuel gel. Oh, there's a thingy here. It would make much more sense to do that with a nunchuck than the Wiimote itself. Yeah. Now comes the part of the game where it acknowledges the fact that missiles are mostly used for utility now, instead of actual weaponry. So what do we have here? Hologram console offline. Current display none. Restore power to operate. Terminal online and ready to receive input. What are disks? Entry downfall. Look now to the time of battle, tribe against tribe. See fertile land swept clean of all living things by arcane nightmares or the hellish blasts of science. See the giant stone Moganars do battle, destroying the land with their titanic blows, and hear the undying scream of a planet racked by darkest war. The battles waged endlessly, and the resources needed to sustain our war machines were great. Brio, too, had become a casualty of the war. The air was filled with the smoke of battle, and the soil soaked with the toxins of pollution. Calamity after calamity visited the folk of Brio, until a world once known for wonders became a scarred husk under the stars. Only a small region remained habitable, and to it the survivors went, bringing the war with them. And thus the end of the Brionians. Well, I see something. Oh. I thought that was a thing behind the wall. Leviathan Shield Generator. Armor plating made of maldium. Armor integrity at maximum. Leviathan seed embedded itself within the planet, currently protected by an energy shield.
Clearly, this is the source of the energy signature we detected. This generator is supplying power to the Leviathan's protective shield.
Yep.
You will be unable to destroy the generator with your current weapons.
Oh, cool.
You must find a weapon capable of penetrating the generator's heavy armor.
So you're saying I came all this way for nothing? Shield generator status online. Inaccessible from current location. Unable to reach from the ground. Console online. Current display. Shield generator schematic. So what you're saying is, I just ended up killing my friend. Get through here. Only to be told that I can't do anything in here. Gee, thanks. Here I was, thinking that this was the one that I could deal with from the start. I guess I was wrong. Why do I have to deal with all the bugs? There's nothing to even scan over the door, it's just no. Yeah, thanks. Elevator. Oh, it literally just locked me in because there were enemies. Well, at the very least, now that I have ice missiles, I can safely navigate this. Which I can also do that. But that looks very one way. And before doing that, I want to go now. A, I want to go back and save. B, there was the room with the pouring mouth statue thing that I want to freeze. Save since we had to beat up a good friend. Ripping pepperonis. Ah, I see. Yeah, that would have made life so much easier. And there we go. Hey, you know, I'm starting to understand why those are here. No. So I can just head through here into the refinery site to get back to the landing zone. But there's also just this other neat little thing over here that I want to go through. So I don't remember where it goes. We're going to find out. There we go. Doesn't do anything for my missile count, though. So I should probably quit wasting so many of them. Well, let's go on a trip. Get scans of them sooner or later, I swear. Steel plate, crude bolts, blah blah blah. Steel plate, crude bolts. Okay, so yeah, that's just an even shorter cut. And as of right now, no way to get up to any of that nonsense. So that's one of 4 friends down. Or one of 3 friends. I guess I would be the 4th friend. 4th bounty hunter. 1 of 4 down. And then Dark Samus showed up and ate him. That is less than ideal. Alright. We're off to the other side of the planet now. The jungle dock. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, this is the side of the planet where we will find the missiles for the ship. And once we have those, we can take out the generators. Yep. There we go.
Samus.
Yep.
We have discovered a Federation landing site on Rio.
Is it not the one I'm already at?
You may be able to use this facility to upgrade your ship.
Oh, a different
We are
one. Okay.
sending the coordinates to you now.
Where is it? Oh, man. You're gonna make me go all the way back. That other area. High amounts of crystallized fuel gel are embedded within the rock. Well, you know, at least you told me now and not later. Not when I was the whole way 10 miles deep in everything. Because I'd have been really upset then. Let's see if we can't get past this field first. Look like they're coming through the ceiling. Ceiling, you say? Up here, you say? Hey, what the schmahangel is all this? Jam and beacon is interrupting remote control signals. Cannot use the command visor while this is active. Gate sealed shut. High amounts of maldium within the stonework. Terminal powers the energy shield found in the previous area. There we go. However, without the required missiles to... That was a nice little flip. To actually deal with any of the things in there. It's going to be easiest just to go and track down that Federation docking site. Save and enter ship. Go do that. Get the missiles. Once we get those, I'm gonna teach some bad guys to quit mucking around. I just realized I have 4 E-tanks already, which is kind of really important in this game because, you know, you're using your health as an expendable resource outside of just the ability to take damage. But 4 E-tanks already, that's a lot of E-tanks. Alright, back to the Federation ship, and then we go through the back passage, go down, blah 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 blah. Hopefully remember to scan the shriek bats this time. Don't need to miss out on those again. Just stop getting in my way. I don't care about you. There's no benefit to me fighting you. All it does is waste all of our time. Damn it, the shriek bats are gone. I knew I should have scanned them. I mean, I wanted to scan them, I just kept forgetting they were there. Before I advanced the plot too much. Don't try this at home, kids. Oh, I didn't scan this. Damn it. Hey, thanks, big guy. Hey, wait, what do you... Ah! Labor Golem appears deteriorated, but still functional. A concussive blast may activate it. Unknown surface type. Designed to work with an advanced movement system. Oh, you know what that is, Samus. You've used those before. Hi, big guy. Strained and unable to move. Looks like it's trying to reach for the control unit. Oh, that's right. I have cold now. You guys hate the cold, don't you? Okay, so that's why I couldn't move. It's because their gel spit or whatever actively freezes me. Vulnerable at the core. Okay, it's cool. I was only trying to scan those 5 times. Locked in place, unable to open from outside. Fuel pumping crane offline. Golem control unit online. Well, let's cause some havoc. Or not. Well, that's one. let's figure out the rest of this then. That's 2. Brimstone appears to have weakened. Tells me just a good old-fashioned nibble will do it. Alrighty then. What have we here? Aha. There we go. You're free now, buddy. Hey, good job, guy. Oh, can't even scan. Oh, there it is. War Golem has unlocked shrine access and is permanently offline. Well, sad that that's the last thing he ever did, but thanks, buddy. Appears to be smooth and unusually seamless U-shaped surface. Does me no good right now.
Samus, we have uncovered more information regarding your condition.
Oh, I'm sure this will be good.
It appears that once activated, the unique phazon inside your body overreacts after several seconds. We did not foresee this problem when we gave you the PED, and unknowingly, we put you in grave danger.
I told you I didn't want this.
We are sorry.
Let's take it out.
Please be aware that it will not be possible to counter Dark Samus without the PED.
I've done it 4 times already.
You must be careful in using it. In the meantime, we will continue to investigate this unique phazon.
I've literally beaten her 4 times without using phazon. Or my own phazon, I guess. And now you're telling me there's nothing I can do without it? I call hacks. Unstable. Vulnerable to fire. Alright, well. Unfortunate that I basically have to rip the planet apart to get anywhere here, but considering all the Brionians are dead, there's not too much to be concerned with, I guess. No, I thought I did. I did. There is a thing up there. Give missile. Broken column debris is blocking path. Explosive could probably dislodge it. And not from this side, apparently. Oh, there it is. Boom. Okay, so there is... There we go. Well, you know, at least the Federation is willing to admit that they have potentially killed me. I still find that their excuse about dealing with Dark Samus without the PED is kind of bunk, but... missile rack's part of weaponry upgrade system controlled at a nearby terminal. Alright then, where exactly is said terminal? It's gotta be around here some. Oh, here it is.
Hostile life forms detected. Initiating security lockdown.
Really? The Gragnolls didn't count, but the Warpounds will?
Hostile life forms detected. Initiating security lockdown. Hostile life forms detected. Initiating security lockdown. Hostile life forms detected.
Yeah, you guys like the warm so much? Here, have some cold.
Hostile life forms detected. Initiate.
There. No more hostile life forms. Also, no more missiles. That's not the button I wanted. Oh my god. Why can't you just automatically end lockdown? Gotta freaking do everything. Can't just come in here and use the equipment. Gotta be a bunch of freaking dorks attack me and then... Yeah, lock shut, blah blah blah. Take those, thank you very much. And you're just gonna say manual override, blah blah blah. Yeah, bay door control system, blah blah blah. Ugh. Convoluted freaking stupidity. How do Federation soldiers even get up in here? That's what I want to know. Ventilation duct blocked by metal panels. First things first before I go and try and rip the battery out of this place. Wrong button.
Data received.
Alright, come on. There you go. Park yourself down. Ah, there you go. Good shit. Install missiles. Missiles installs through the power of laser. Lock on to command icons with Z to initiate a bombing run. There we go. No, we're not totally done in here. Not yet. Do need to do this. Collect. What else to scan here? There we go. Got ourselves an energy cell. Cool, that barrier's down. Not that that's gonna let me go anywhere else, because I can't open that kind of door. Only high temperature beams. Yeah, I don't have any of those. I have normal beams. That's about it. Alright, now we can go back to fire. We can go back to the shield generator. We can initiate a bombing run, blow up the generator. We can go back to the other area and deal with all that. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. All the back and forth. Thank you. Stonework represents Andest 1, the last emperor of Rio. Represents Kiln 2, the 5th emperor of the Seaclom dynasty. Give me that. Where did you go? Oh, you went down into the fuel gel because you're an idiot. Okay. Yeah, alright. I can dig it. Makes my life easier, that's for sure. get some distance. By distance, I mean let's just get up to the point we need to be at. Awfully strange that this elevator reset on its own. Oh, hi, Ozzy. No, there are no Metroids. Well, there's no Metroids yet, I should say. A Morse-class turret. Space pirate defense system. Susceptible to explosive blasts. You have, unfortunately, missed your boy Rundus. He had a very pressing appointment. We stopped and said hi, and then he ran out pretty quick. However, pirates sure have come out to play. Who shoot? Alright, now this shouldn't be too hard. I'm pretty sure this is just, hey, have fun, walk up. Alright. And there we go. You're not even worth trying to deal with. Actually, you know what? I want to know what's in the side room here. Proximity switch turns on when approach. Shoot to activate connected systems. Target must be moved into position to be used as connection point. Gearworks are used to process raw fuel gel before it is sent into the piping network. Ah, it's literally just designed, a room designed so that you can only open it up from one direction. And then do, okay, it's, it's a secondary shortcut. It's a shortcut to get through to the end, as opposed to one to get back to the beginning. Something that I should have investigated last time. And didn't, because I'm an idiot. Yeah, I don't care. At least they've made missiles useful in this game. I mean, they're mostly useful in all the games, but they, once you realize that charge beam does, like, at least in the Prime games, charge beam does like more damage than missiles. Start to wonder if it's really worth it. I mean, considering they made specific considering they've specifically made some enemies weak to ice missiles. Ow. No, I didn't Cool, can't wait to fight. Ow, ow, ow. 5 million more space pirates in the big arena room. Alright. Line up. Armored Aerotrooper, you say. Yeah, you might be able to do quick hops to break lock on. But it's not going to stop me from just doing it again. Yeah, get this thing out of my way. Oh, you losers trying to impede my progress again. Cannon base has been completely destroyed. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, is this a ship missile? Ship missile ammunition, it is. So what the hell is this thing? Unknown alloys, invulnerable. Okay, don't care then. What's all this? Phase light plating's bolted over control switch, unable to access with current suit upgrades. Man! Man! Can't get through it all. Cannon been completely destroyed. Well, you know, all I have to say about that is get wrecked, nerds! Yeah, I don't care. I'm not gonna stand there and try and fight all you losers while I'm about to be dumped into a bunch of fuel gel. I know what the stuff can do. I grew up on the colony that mined it. You done? You all done yet?
Data received.
Good. So here she comes. Oops. Well, that's one down. You know, a month is a very short amount of time to be able to build something like that generator, so I have to wonder if they, like, had that planned out. Like, they built the generators on a different planet ahead of time. And then once the Leviathan hit, they just sort of plonked it down. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get out. You said you can have that. Advanced Pirate Trooper, you say? Advanced Troopers wear an additional layer of ablative armor. Explosive attacks are recommended to break the armor away. Basic armaments include assault rifle and energy scythe powered by Phazon, EMP grenades employed against power armored foes, dash jet system, blah 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 blah. Buddy, you're naked. Now you're dead. My business here is concluded. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot to take care of still. Places to go. People to see, pirates to shoot, etc., etc., etc. The designs for this game are very cool. They definitely took advantage of the Wii having more processing power than the GameCube to make everything look so much nicer. Alright. That is... let's see. Beating a boss. Upgraded the ship. Shot a thing with the ship. Shot another thing with the ship. Now we're gonna go shoot more things with the ship. Although, realistically... I was Samus, I would probably just fly around the general area where the signal's coming from, since I know it's another generator, and just bomb it instead of bothering with all this running around on the ground nonsense. That's just me, but, you know, that's just me. But I'm not playing as me. I'm playing as Samus. And she says we run around and do things on foot. Also, we wouldn't have much of a game if it was just fly around and shoot things. Unless that game was called Star Fox. Oh, that's the game you want to play? You don't want to play that game. Because you don't win that game. You know what? Hold on. Okay, I did scan this thing. Override appears vulnerable to...
Data received.
You pirates are in my way. I don't know what the hell you are. Assault Trooper. Armor deflects missile attacks. Now, this just isn't fair. Keep trying to fight me 4-on-1. You need a lot more than that. Alright, you... Ow. Now, what'd you go and do a stupid thing like that for? Throwing overload grenades at me. Just asking to be hurt at that point. Think, man, think. I know it's not your strong suit. I know you steal everything. I know science team has vapors for brains. Come on. You know how this ends. We've done this dance a million times. Alright, who's next? Oh, okay, this is something different. Korak, huh? Pirate Hussar, rider of the vicious Korak, wields energy lance in combat. Hussars are unusually brave for space pirates, willing to ride the deadly Korak beast into combat. Their phazon energy lances are deadly at any range. Hussars and their mounts have a strange bond. If a Hussar is slain, the Korak will fight to avenge its death. Korak beast. Tongue and mouth are sensitive. Belly sometimes vulnerable from the ground. Koraks are prized by the space pirates, who use them as cavalry mounts. Their belly is occasionally vulnerable, but guarded from all sides. Finding a way to get underneath it and attacking would be effective. Nerve endings in the tail can be stressed through grappling, but only when the tail is extended. The interior of a Korak's mouth, as well as the tip of their tongue, contains sensitive nerve clusters. Attacking these points could temporarily incapacitate the creature. They can emit phazon energy through their feet and tongue. The phasite armor they wear will repel most damage. Alright, well, take out the clown on top and, damn, I almost one-shot it. It's got almost no health left. If I'd have been a little bit quicker in jumping into hyper mode and shooting it. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Oh, there's more pirates here. Because some people just don't freaking learn. Anyone else? No? Didn't think so. God. They're persistent, I'll give them that. Oh, hey, safe station. Nice. A little break. Is a drink. Alright, that is 5 in this room alone. I'm getting tired of seeing them. I'm guessing these are pirate containers. Yep. Large crates. Yep. What is the lore here? Okay, that's not the lore. The hunted. The primals crafted new magics to protect their warriors, and sent them into the burning wastelands to hunt the lords of science hiding there. Though we tried to avoid conflict, many science lords were found and ended by primal war bands. I was but the sole survivor, the last remaining lord of science. In order to protect myself, I adopted the wisdom once shared by the Chozo, and merged the ways of new, science, with the ways of old, magic. I built mighty Moganars out of stone, and placed them outside the walls of my home, there to silently protect me from all enemies. Yeah, how'd that work out for you? Well, I mean, I guess it worked out pretty well, considering you managed to, make the... Hey, what's going on here? Energy shield protecting Leviathan seed is unstable. Oh, anti-air cannon? I want to know who okayed that. Security shutter locked and blocking hallway access. Unable to open. No, I think I have to try this once. Damn.
Samus, there are 2 anti-aircraft turret. Your ship will not
Yeah.
be-
Okay, so neither of those open from... So if neither of these doors open from this side, where... how... Ah. Neither open from this side, but luckily, there are some clowns. Who just so helpfully allow me to progress. Because otherwise, I never would have been able to get through. That would have been the end of the game right there. Hello? Oh, hello! But, you know, space pirates, Not a clever bunch. Wait for it. God, how long does it take for these stupid fuel gels to move through? Alright, I thought there might have been a token or something from that. Turns out I was wrong. Hey look, it's one of them fancy AA guns. Really? So you're powering them through both Phazon and fuel gel? What could possibly go wrong? Are you one of the ones that has the missile reflecting armor? I should probably scan this while I have a chance. Team at online, operate underside valve to open all the munitions chambers. Easier done than said. I don't know who keeps telling you guys that you're allowed to have shields, but they're wrong. Oh, you did not just tell me no. Yeah, what now, nerds? Now you're gonna die, and I broke your big gun. Yeah, you're a missile deflecting boy. Alright, who's next? Who else thinks that they're worth their weight in dead Samus? Corpses riddled with energy burns from drone and turret weapons fire. Thanks for the heads up that there's a ton of drones in this room. Not that it matters at all. Although, there's probably a pickup around here somewhere. Phazon fungus grows only in highly corrupted regions vulnerable to weapons fire. The soft bodies of Phazon fungus are easily damaged by weapons fire. These organisms are commonly found in areas that are highly concentrated with Phazon. The growths can be highly destructive and will feed on any organic matter. As the fungus grows, it corrupts the surrounding area further and will continue to spread out. I don't think I ever noticed that these were a thing. Okay, no, there's nothing special here. That's just that little hoop-de-doo in the wall. Stuck in place. Enough physical stress could temporarily pull it back down. There we go. Power up, please. Ship missile expansion acquired. Hooray! Gunship can hold 4 missiles now. Instead of the standard 3. Not that I think there's basically any point in this entire game where you're going to use all 3 at once. Yeah, what do you think you are? Proximity mine. Oh, you guys are annoying. There we go. I'm fully juiced. Now, what do we got here? Oh, look, more Aero Pirates. A for effort. F for execution. Clamps are securing valve, say. Trust me, I have the missiles. Excuse you? Oh, I see. Well, I had the missiles. I keep falling down, I might not. There we go. That's nuts to your other cannon, nerds. If you don't mind, I will be on my way. Got a better thing to do than play with flies all day. Nope. Are we all done thinking we're hot shit now? Very strong blast probably destroyed them. Let's see. So what you're saying is I have to wait for fuel gel canisters to be over top of the crate, and I missed my chance by like a quarter second. Yeah, like that. There you go. And turn the doohickey on. Take those. Thank you very much. It's a great day to be a badass bounty hunter. Where'd you go? There you are. Take her out. Did you look at that? Your pretty little shield all go boom. Well, my work here's done. Oh wait, what's that? Can't rely on the Federation to do anything else about this?
The generators has disabled the Leviathan shield. The seed is now exposed. You must fly there and find a way to destroy it.
Yeah, you know, somehow I knew that you weren't going to be capable of doing anything. I knew that it was all going to boil down to Samus, save us! Samus, we're incompetent. Yeah, you guys are funny. I'm walking in a straight line and you still can't hit me. How sad. Time to pull out of your Brio operation there, boys. Because things are about to get spicy in here. You know, I could quit, but we're finishing this. Finishing this fight. Taking out the Leviathan. Wouldn't let me skip this anyway. This is the first and only time I have to fly into it. Into the Leviathan Seed. One of many glands that is capable of generating massive quantities of phazon. Parasitic fungus relies on the seed for sustenance. It is saturated with phazon, but not yet harmful. Semi-sentient organic structure. Phazon tentacles are harmful, but its top can safely be touched. In other words, jumping puzzle. Oh my god, the radar is going nuts. The radar's absolutely going nuts. Yeah. Just another basic door. Exposed center appears to be its only vulnerable. Oh, I actually didn't need to use hyper mode for that at all. Oh well. Ancient Reptilicus War Golem appears to be receiving energy from the core of the seed. Well, here we are. What you doing there, buddy? I see. I see. Let's get a scan on you. Ancient Reptilicus War Golem. The orbs appear to be source of power. Corrupted War Golem reanimated and energized phazon. Relies on socketed energy orbs as a source of power. The orbs themselves have a fragile exterior but contain pure phazon energy within. The energy must be completely overloaded before it will be destroyed. Eliminating all power sources is the only way to bring Moganar offline. You know, I vaguely remember him not constantly closing the pods up. Oh, there. I got one at least. Oh, it's going to be a complete turd. Oh, I have to do something about these feedies. Powering a protective barrier, an explosion near his feet could probably destroy them. Ow. Ow. Ah! Nerd? Are you putting on your booties again? Oh, I got one. That's less than ideal. There, no more booties for you. Oh, we're just gonna play rocks while everyone dies now. No, I want that one on your shoulder there, pal. Overloaded again. Oh no, it has to be more fall bombs. Okay. Here, come on, big guy. You're gonna take so long being stupid. The fucking worm's gonna regenerate completely. Come on. You're such a pain. Oh my god. Come on. Like, this isn't entertaining to watch or to play. Motherfucker. That's not even okay. If I can only target it whenever he runs. Cool. Yeah, now it's basically completely undamaged again. Come on. God damn it. Say. Now I gotta wait for him to charge me again. Jeez, that last phase takes so much longer than it really should. Samus, I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm afraid you have cancer. You have... You have a lot of cancer. You've also got Tron lines now? I mean, that's cool, but they appear to be as a result of your cancer. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, this one's the morph ball. A nice big blue jawbreaker to go with all those cool blue Tron lines and all that cool blue cancer. Hyperball online. While in hyper mode, press C to enter morph ball, then press and hold A to use the hyperball. Kind of locked in hyper mode at the moment. The Leviathan seed itself. Which bears a strange resemblance to other big, one-eyed, brain-styled entities. Hey, I got something of yours. You want it back? Too bad. You can have it anyway. Thump. I, for one, appreciate that Samus lives in a universe where when things die, they violently explode. I do not, however, appreciate that Phazon's only weakness is more Phazon.
Brio is now saved from further Phazon corruption. Thank you, Samus.
I don't feel so good.
The next objective will be Elysia. Though Gore is stationed there, the Leviathan's Phazon contamination is still spreading.
Oh, I'm sure he's got it under control.
The impact point is hidden deep within the storm clouds of this planet. You will not be able to reach its location.
Well, then what's the point in going there?
Instead, you may land near an automated research facility floating high above the surface, where GF Aurora Unit 217 is stationed.
I don't see how that gets me down to the seed.
217 has been infected by the corruption virus and is currently offline. I have uploaded a program to your suit that will purge any traces of corruption in the AU and restore its functionality.
You didn't get this program off LimeWire, did you?
Once Unit 217 has been restored, it will help us find a way to destroy the Leviathan.
Alright.
We're concerned about Gore ever since he lost contact with us. We hope he is safe.
I'm sure he's
Good luck,
fine.
Samus.
Alright, so the fun thing is it doesn't automatically save after you beat the Guardian. Which means I have to go land, get out of the ship, get back into the ship, save, and then call game. Also, for those keeping track at home, this is the same pair of AA batteries I've used for every console game since I've gotten the Elgato. And they're still holding up, and they've only just now hit 2 bars. After all the abuse. I thought you said I couldn't get to the seed. It's right there. I can see it. It's right. See, it's right there. Literally right there. Should I be concerned that some of those thrusters keeping these platforms aloft are flickering like that? Well, there we go. We made it. What are these? Skytown storage units. What are these? Fuel pods. Hey, look at that. A save point. We're just going to hit save. Alright, so it's a little after 7. I want to say thank you, everybody, for stopping by tonight. We had lots of fun. We beat a boss. That's right, everything's in the same... suits. Everything's in the same menu now. Anyway, as I was saying, I want to thank everyone so much for stopping by tonight. I'm having fun with Prime, as I kind of knew I would, because it's always been a fun game. If you enjoy watching this, you got a few extra bucks, consider donating to my Extra Life. There's a tracker below the video window, which will take you to my Extra Life page. Chatbot never went off today. I don't know why. I'll have to look into that. It might have gotten shut off again for some reason. Anyway, there's also a Twitter feed where you can follow me at OmegaSonic0 if you are interested in keeping track of scheduling updates. I post cancellations. There are usually sometimes some thoughts about games I'm playing. Anyway, I hope to see you all on Thursday, where I will hopefully get back to Gravity Rush and not have a terrible day or anything like that. We'll see one way or the other. And Sunday, we're playing Batman Arkham Asylum, which is a lot better than I expected and runs a lot better than all the internet said it would on PC, but it's also been a long time. So, thank you again so much for coming. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will see you all next time. Take care, everybody.